no more sunburns from the welder because it's paint time. Alrighty, so you saw all the new primer on here, the direct to metal primer. We had some metal out and some, some of these panels came with weld through primers, so we went ahead and just primered everything with one even coat. Right now we're starting to sand. Right now we're scuffing actually because we're gonna get the interior part all done and the engine bay all done. What we did with the last one, and it turns out working pretty well, is we use like a high temperature bed liner essentially, and it helps with noise, helps with sealing and all that good stuff for both the engine bay and in the interior here. This one will have carpet. The last blue one did not, but it had floor mats and stuff to kind of break it up a little bit. But this will have a full carpet in here, but it's still good to have that underneath there because it just helps that seal, helps the sound deadening aspects of all that. But what's really nice is once we do all that, we can get this back on the frame and we can start working on interior wiring, getting all this wiring ran up underneath, getting the HVAC system installed, getting the engine wiring and all that stuff done while we're doing body work on the exterior. And we can have, like 4 of us ants working on this thing on all different sections, getting stuff done. And it doesn't look like much is done here, but with all the pieces scattered everywhere, but it goes pretty quick at this point because we can work on every part of this car at the same time, and it does get done really quickly with the experience from that last blue one we did. So, you done sanding yet?
No, a little bit more to go.
We got a lot of sanding to do, so we'll catch you on the next stage. We got it. All right, so you saw us drop the body on. Somewhat lined up before we did that for the video, but we still had there's still some finessing to do. But as you can see, we've got the bed liner in. We've also got it in up front around the engine bay, so we can now drop this down on because we can do body work on the outside without causing anything to get messed up. So yeah, that's where that's the big step today, getting the body on. So next should be more body work and some more stuff being installed in here. So another step done. So we have stuff going in as promised, that I just promised a few seconds ago in the video. But you can see here we are working on the classic auto air kit that we bought. Austin is getting that put in along with the wiring. He got the wiring kind of laid out right now. We're just going to kind of go, obviously not final. Just when we start putting this stuff together, this is all custom new stuff that was not originally put on this car. So we got to make sure everything works together. And with custom, that's just a part of it, is a lot of just kind of game planning for the future. And that's kind of what he's doing right now, just to make sure everything is going to work out and run where it needs to run and do what it needs to do with all these new systems we're installing. So he's got that. If take a little peek from some of the B-roll at the engine bay, we got a lot more going on the engine bay too. Lots of bright colors, lots of cool stuff. So check that out. Hope you enjoy it. And that finishes off this video. Some of the sanding's been getting done. We're getting really, really close to paint. you know, I think by the end of the next video on the Bronco, you might see a little bit of the paint. You're not going to see the whole car because, you know, you're going to have to wait for that release video for that. But you might see some of the color we're going to use on this, which is red and black. And, you know, get excited. We're almost done. So we'll see you then. Thanks for watching. See right there?
Yep, damn.
That's the problem. Damn it. Yeah, we're gonna have to sneaker down a lot quicker than that, unfortunately.
Like, share, and subscribe.
Like, share, and subscribe.
Boom, nailed it.